It's gonna play video.
Yeah.
What's going on, my beautiful people out there? And if you're not beautiful, you're beautiful in the Mix Podcast. I am fresh. This is Judas. This is 2025, y'all. We won't be before y'all long. I mean, those of you go to church, you when the pastor say that, you're like, I won't be before you too long. It's end up being 2 hours. But we won't do it. We ain't gonna do that to y'all today. I'm just playing.
What pastor do
that? Our pastor that previously retired, Pastor Montgomery, great pastor. We love him. But remember, he used to say that we stood there.
For that meant a whole nother. Yeah, that definitely meant a whole nother hour. You're right.
And every time, and then when he hit that 40-minute mark, he'd be like, I ain't gonna be before you too long. This is about it right here.
No, that wasn't worse. What worse was the person who said, "Oh, take your time." Every time the person in church that say, "Take your time,"
and everybody just turn around and look at him.
Dude, that's the person I didn't like. I didn't like that person that was like, "Take your time." Like, you may not have nothing else planned.
Right.
The rest of us got something to do.
But yeah, we won't be before y'all too long. We just want to just.
It is a happy new year.
In the Mix Podcast in 2025. We're gonna talk about some great things that we have. I think Judas may have a topic. He never tells what the topics are. He just want me to be surprised.
Don't pay attention to him. If I tell him the topic, he still gotta go wait until we get on here and ask what the topic is. But it's 2020, 2025. Yeah, it's 2025, you guys. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year's.
Well, we get our new president in like another 2 weeks.
I can't wait.
You can't wait.
Yeah.
Hey, I see who he voted for. Go back to that.
There. Oh my gosh.
He got try to pretend like he ain't vote for Donald.
I am not going to discuss that. but welcome. You know what? So far, what is it? This the fourth? What's today? The fourth? I have to say it's been crazy so far.
Oh yeah, I just want to let you know, you Lion fans will be disappointed tomorrow night. About 11 p.m. Y'all gonna be disappointed.
See, this is why I can't do a show with you. This is why I can't do a show with you.
Yeah, it's gonna be bad. That's just my one sports take on that.
Man, this is why I can't do a show with him.
So, like I said, we got some great news that we're gonna bring to you guys. And thank you once again to In the Mix Podcast 2025. All our followers.
2025. You talking about from last year, right? Or this year?
This year.
It just started. It's 4 days.
Yeah, but we here. 2025.
Oh, okay, that's what you mean. I'm sorry.
In the Mix Podcast.
My bad. I'm learning. I'm learning to listen and not judge.
Oh man,
that's a new thing. That listen and not judge. I think it's just a new way for people to tell you some BS they didn't like about you, or something that they did or you did that they didn't like, and not hold it against them. Because I tell you what, you tell me something, I'ma listen, and I'ma judge, and I'ma still cuss you out. Now, I'm not gonna cuss you out. I'm trying not to do that.
Look, so real quick, Priest, did you make any New Year's resolutions, or how you going about this new year, or any life changes that you want to make that you feel like you need to make adjustments towards to make you a better person,
so
or even a worse person?
I don't do New Year's resolution, but I do write goals and set visions. I write down my visions like my plan that I wanted, and then I do set goals or things that I want to achieve or things I want to do or go by. So I do that. So I take time and think about what I want to see, where I want to go, what I want to do, things new and things I want to try, new things I want to visit. I do all of that and I set it up and I put it so I can always constantly see it.
So what are some of those things?
None of your business. I'm not telling people all my business.
But give us one.
A lot of a lot of it involves me bettering myself or learning something or picking up things. And then a lot of things is dealing with my health. I'm working on getting on the kidney dialysis, the kidney list. So I'm working on that, getting on so I can get a kidney donor.
Okay.
Just that. I'm working on I always work on me being a better person. And becoming strengthening my relationship with God. Always working on that. Just being a better person. I'm already a good person and good.
Which God? People always say God.
You know what? Don't come for me. I know the guy. They know the guy. I ain't never said nothing else but that guy.
Asking,
But I'm just saying, don't do that.
I've been misled.
Yeah, you always being misled. You think everybody talk like they talk about the higher power. This thing be like, yeah, they was good. Like, no, don't pray with them. Don't hold their head. But what type of goals and stuff you got?
Oh man, I got real quick though. If y'all want to share what y'all New Year resolutions were in the Mixed Podcast, next week we will read some of those. And if we know you,
and you think, and I think you lying, I ain't gonna read it.
We're gonna laugh at. No, we're gonna read it. We're gonna laugh at you like, no, you lying.
Right. Because I hate the people that be talking about they going to the gym.
Yeah.
and got a membership and go. Now we did that before. We did that before. Remember, we had a membership. We was going with Aaron. He a really gym person there. I went with him that day. It was good. I felt he talked about, don't you feel good? Yeah, I feel good. But the next day I heard it. I was like, I'm not going back. And he push you. What is wrong with these gym people that push you? And give me more. I gave you the 20 that you asked for. Now you tell me I give you 20 more. That's not how that works.
That's exactly how that works.
Look here. I follow the Big Back community on Facebook. So my goal is to eat a lot of that Big Back stuff on the food on the community. I'm just telling you.
Right. So so for me, man, I did set out a few things.
You gonna buy Ozempic?
Yeah, when I go to my doctor, I'm definitely gonna ask him about Ozempic.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with
What's that guy, the rapper? He lost a lot of weight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get Ozempic. I'm trying to lose about 30 pounds. Why you laughing?
You doing pretty good.
I know. I want to do more. I need to lose my stomach. I want to go get a six pack. And my dream is always to have a six pack. So if I get the Ozempic and I can't get a six pack, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to Florida and get my permanent six pack.
When that's when you start burning the fat. Like.
That's when you start burning the fat. Right. That's right. I know. I'm telling you, I'm getting me some Ozempic. We know Ozempic work. We got a lot of people that's been taking it.
Yeah.
And we see it. So we know Ozempic's not fake. I'm getting me some Ozempic.
But I keep wanting to work on my diet, on how much food I intake. I eat a lot, man. I'm a real big back. And I keep wanting to cut back. And I told myself I want to cut back. I want to cut back, but then it's like every time I try to, I see something I want to try it. So it's like it's real hard. Like they keep making things I want to try. I'm like, ooh, that's a good.
You're a food connoisseur, and it's kind of bad because you want to try the new things. I get that.
And I want to try them, and but no, on a more serious note, I did say I do want to work on creating a closer relationship with God, with God, with Jesus.
I do want to be those gym. I do want to be one of them gym freaks. And so
I don't want to be a gym freak.
I do. I can't lie. Like I want to be as motivated as them and go to the gym and enjoy it. My thing is, I think once I start doing something, I enjoy it. Once if I can get to that point of enjoyment, then I'll then I can be it. I can don't mind because it's a routine. I could go and come and go. I think I might make it as a gym person. I just got to get into it.
And if you look for a good gym trainer, want to go to the gym, my boy John Q on here, Gym Animal Gang, over there podcasting, man. That's my guy. He'll get you right. He'll
but but the thing is, I still want to be able to eat what I want to eat.
Well, you can though. Like when I was playing sports, I always ate what I wanted.
But that's the thing. You stopped playing sports and you still eating like you was playing sports.
No, I woke up like, dang, why am I breathing so hard? Why I can't put my sock on? Why is it so hard to put my sock on?
and listen here, I didn't know I had got big. And this is the crazy thing. I was active. I was an active person. I had jobs. I was running around. I was very active and into a lot of things. So I didn't know I got big. I didn't know I got big. And this is back first time when Facebook first came out. First started getting big. First came out rather. And my sister took a picture of me. We was at the house on Plainview at that, which is a very long time. And she took a picture of me and put it on Facebook. My brother, look at my brother, a hamburger away from a heart attack. And you know what? Every year I see that, and I just be like, "Dang, my sister was bold." That was me, but it actually put in my mind like, "Dang, I didn't know I was that big."
She needs you to get it.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm saying this because it's not gonna be
job.
easy. It's not gonna be easy, and that's go back to something about these goals. We set these goals. I say resolution. I just say I look at them as I set up goals, and I set up a plan, and I write my vision down. I say I do that because I believe writing that vision down and putting it before you helps you to keep it, you remember it and go towards it. And not even that, I check off and see where I'm at and see what I'm doing and see if I get here or how to do it. If you don't go and plan it out, you're not going to get done. Don't just say you want to do something without researching or planning it out or looking into it. Google, I get mad at people all the time. You know how many people calls me to ask me stuff? Now, I know, I appreciate it. I look at it as a compliment because I am an intelligent person.
You're right.
However, I be like, you got Google. Why are you calling me for this? Google it. And then some of the things I be like, I'm like, why are you asking me this when you can Google it? You should be more embarrassed and be like, let me do my own research. And then I don't mind helping people that's really authentically looking for research and want to find something. I can't get it. And then people who don't know how to decipher if something is factual or not factual. Right. I can understand that too, because the internet is that world that anybody can write up something and put it on there without making sure it's a reliable source. So, if you need to learn that, how to, find out something is a reliable source, where to get it off of, right, everything like that.
You need your glasses.
He said, "Oh yeah, I know. I read it. I'm scared." Yeah. you see Jockey? You see I ain't playing. I'm scared. Shoot. I don't know. If I get too many buses, I ain't gonna never wear no shirt.
But look, yeah, man. So we
it is. This year gonna be fun. I think this year gonna be fun and exciting. Man,
we got some
it's other ways that you can.
There's
a lot of things that you can do in this year, and I think that everybody should grab onto it, hold on to it. I think everybody should do something this year. Focus on improving themselves, being a better person, improving themselves, their family, and actually take time to do something that you want to do and like. I say this all the time. If you want to get into something, let it be something that you like and love, because then you'll get into it and become. It's not work then. It's just you doing something that you love, and I think that's the problem. Sometimes we do stuff and then we don't like it, and then we like, well, I said I was gonna do it. No, I'm not doing that anymore. If I don't like it, I'm gonna find something else that I like, and I'm gonna regroup and regather. There's nothing wrong with that. I think a lot of times we stick to stuff, and here we go sitting 20 years on the miserable job that we didn't ever like. Suffering, getting up. Oh, I gotta go to this job again. And it's especially now, you don't have to do that. So many things out here and so many ways to get income. I mean, you got these women. I say this all the time. Every year we find somebody to make famous on the internet.
Yeah, all the time.
And I'd be like, why is this person famous? Why is this person getting all this attention? So, hey, you don't want to work at McDonald's or Burger King and the rest of them, pull your phone out.
Man. So look, y'all, man, 2025 Mix Podcast, we got so much new things coming that y'all gonna be so pleased with. We revamped Mix Moment. It's gonna be dope. Y'all gonna love it. For those you don't know what Mix Moment is, go back and watch the previous episodes. You get an idea of what it is. We're gonna continue to have artists come on and perform their latest single that they wrote or whatever. Come on and perform. And Jude's got some new things that he added as well.
You know what? Let's play a game now. Let's do it. Let's do we listen and don't judge. I want to do it. Okay, we listen and don't judge. You gotta say it. Wait, 1, 2, 3. We listen and don't judge.
I gotta say it again.
We listen and we don't judge. All right. Let me
Black
see.
coffee.
Okay. Why he telling y'all he drinking black coffee? That's not black coffee. But we listen and don't judge.
Oh man, it's black coffee. It's black coffee.
I'm just listening. I don't judge.
Okay, Reese will do. Give us something.
I just said one. You gotta give me one. What about me? Go ahead.
What about you? Let me see. I don't know. Let me, man.
God, I hate this. You know, I hate when he act like he don't have anything bad to say about anybody because he always got something bad to say. But I listen and I don't judge. I always want to play the innocent.
Oh man.
But he ain't the innocent.
Okay, do another one. Do another one.
All right, we listen, don't judge. Go ahead. I did it too. You got to do another one.
Oh, you did too?
Yeah. You lying about your black coffee and then you talk about you Giants.
The Lions is not going to win Sunday night against the Vikings.
He a hater, y'all. Hashtag. This go back to what I told y'all. He is not a real Lions fan. He always bet against the Lions. Let me tell you this. He did 13 games he's betting against the Lions. So to let you know that he ain't winning.
They ain't winning tomorrow.
And y'all want me to give y'all his address to come to his house? Let me stop playing. Okay, so listen. Next is I want to talk about this. Hold on, we're gonna talk about this.
We're gonna talk about it.
I put it down because I want to.
And while he's looking for that, we got some great guests that's coming up too. We have our pastor actually gonna come on. He was supposed to come on this week, but
he was being a pastor.
Being a pastor, you know.
And that didn't sound okay. He was actually doing a pastor's job. That's why he was too busy. You know, taking care of the parishioners. Oh,
and then we all kind of forgot. We never really all confirmed.
Right.
That way.
Okay. Let's talk about this. Okay. I just want to talk about this. How many when we talk about bettering ourselves and the New Year's resolution, all that stuff.
It lasts about a week.
Hey man, you're a week? Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely.
For sure.
Definitely. We'll do that. So let's talk about what happens when you start changing yourself or growing or evolving, or what happens to that. What happens around you. So I want you to know that, because when you start to do it, I want you to know that may means that some of your friends and family members might start acting different towards you, or or making it seem like you think you're better than somebody. Don't let that distract you. And I know, because there's a lot of times, you know, when you say, "Oh, I know," because I went. What is it about? I stopped drinking, so I don't drink anymore. Alcohol and the one thing I do notice about me not drinking alcohol is everybody wants you to drink alcohol now. Oh, you can drink a shot for this, or at least just the shot. And so I'm not peer pressure. Don't work with me. I've never been that type of person. I don't like following the leader anyway. So I don't like people telling me what to do. So, but I'm just saying. So it did start getting annoying that everyone always was trying to throw drinks down my throat when I told you I don't want to drink and I stopped drinking. And so I just want you to be aware that there are people that's not going to like you changing for the better. And you have to be aware of that. And some of those people could be your closest friend or family members, and I don't want that to be like, well, no, I'm not. Let me go ahead, and because I was told I ain't gonna be fun no more because I'm drinking. I'm fun regardless. I'm drinking. Most of the time, people think I'm drunk, and I'm not even drunk. It's just me being me. So so I just want to encourage you to just stay the course. You know, I feel like the more people say things about me and come against me, the more I know I'm doing something right. Because if I wasn't doing something right, people wouldn't say anything. They would encourage you to push that going. People love negativity, and they encourage that more than anything. If I was to put a Facebook post that seems like I'm beefed out or angry at somebody, you know how many responses I get to that? People in my DMs ask me, "Oh, who is this about?" And they try to encourage it. But if I put something positive and good there, you don't get that much play on it. And it's just how the world is today, you know. So I'm just telling you this because when you start bettering yourself, telling you, you're gonna be like that closest friend of you. Gonna be like, oh man, they starting to act different. They don't call like they used to no more. They don't come around. I invite them to scenes. They don't want to come no more. You know, it's the same. It's just it is what it is. When you start taking your craft serious, especially when you want to start taking your craft serious, people start, oh wait, I'll do this, and no, not a knock to people who have that criticism, but sometimes it's a time and place for it. You know, like if you are not, if this is not what you do and this is not what you known to do, and then you come and I'm talking to you about something I want to do, and all I can get from you is like feel like, oh, well, I'll do this and you do this, and oh, why are you doing this that way? Or I that kind of turns me off and rub me the wrong way. Right. And I'm like, bro, you don't even do it, and I don't even see you doing anything to be bragging about, but here I am telling you this, and all I get is you downplaying me or making me feel like this not gonna work. I'm in the cutting people off this year. That just been me. I started that last year. Remember, I started protecting my peace and protecting setting boundaries. When we talked about setting boundaries, and it's a hard thing to do. I'm telling you, because you have to set boundaries with everybody. I set boundaries with everyone. Yes, I don't take it. I'm sorry, because I was allowing people just to dump on me, and just say things to me and make me feel bad about stuff. You know, people would ask you for stuff, and I'll be like, low key be sad and upset because I couldn't do something when I literally couldn't do it. Like, I have to tell people this. Like, right now, like, I go through. I'm not quiet about my situation right now. I lost my kidneys failed, so I'm on dialysis and everything again. So I have that to deal with. I'm trying to get on the donor list, all that, but that don't stop people from still asking you for stuff or needing you to do stuff. And then you look like, I be tired sometimes. After dialysis, I be tired. He'll tell you because he'll call me.
Yeah, he'll be asleep.
I be asleep, knocked out, and sometimes I can't control it because sometimes I'm tired. I mean, they draining my blood and cleansing me, and so I be tired. And a lot of people be thinking, oh, you fake, because I'm sorry, I'm sleeping because I get up at 4:00 in the morning and get my blood drawn out of me for 4 hours.
Hey, 4 hours?
Yeah. And so I'm just telling you, you guys just make sure that you prepare for that. It's January, and don't set long goals, unreachable goals, or stuff that you know that you not like. Set stuff like, okay, like I want to learn another language, so I said that I'll be able to have a couple of conversation at least before the summer time comes, and then I want to do, because I want to learn the language and I want to go to that country and explore that country. So that's what I want. I don't have no kids, so I can do stuff like that. He got one more in high school, so they almost free.
He do his own thing anyway.
Right. So all your kids pretty much leaving the nest.
But like to jump on what Judith was saying, yeah, man, just set them boundaries. I have to set boundaries. I'm learning to set boundaries. I am.
Because he repeat that all the time now. He be like, since you said that.
That's all I say now. Yeah, I'm setting boundaries. And I had to like set boundaries on my wife all the time. Like she be trying to give me vegetables and everything. I'm like, look, this is a boundary here. I'm not going to eat my food.
Told you, he keeps saying, not this guy. That's what I'm saying. Man. He set boundaries not to eat vegetables.
You got to set boundaries. That's my food. Ain't that right, Dewan? If he looking, he know what I'm talking
about. Yeah, your little brother who agree with you. Yeah, you know what? You can just down that black coffee.
Well, like, ladies and gentlemen, like I'm saying though, like in the next podcast, we got documentaries coming up that we part of and we doing. We got so many great things that y'all gonna be so pleased with us in 2025 that they're gonna have to give us another award at the Oscars. They don't have to.
Your eyes are closed.
Yeah. Yeah, it's that coffee. That's why I'm drinking coffee. I'm trying to wake up a little bit.
Try to wake up a little. You are in your 40s, close to
Yeah, you know
50.
what time it is? It's close to my bedtime. That's why we 30 minutes late because Judas is working on a sermon that he want to talk to pastor about tomorrow.
Oh, he childish. So you know what? You know what,
Y'all
guys?
gotta meet our pastor, man. Our pastor. Wait till y'all meet him, man.
Shout
Greatest
out
pastor
to
ever.
and shout out. Yesterday
Greatest
we went
pastor
to
ever.
where we go yesterday.
We went somewhere yesterday? Oh, that's right. The punchline. Yeah, we went to the punchline, hung out with Coco and the other comedians that was there. It was a great show. It was actually really funny.
Yeah, you know what? Right. I think the funniest person there though, I think Gemini was good.
Yeah,
Gemini
was
definitely
really good.
Oh, D Jones,
D.
host.
Jones.
Yeah.
Oh, D. Jones hosted.
He actually did his thing.
And then, you know, Coco, she do her thing when she got on there.
Yeah. It was nice. So and then that's another thing. Let's all say that this year we're gonna find things in our actual city and participate in. It's so much stuff that be going on. A lot of that stuff is free. A lot of it free or open and nice to do. We got to take more advantage of this stuff.
Yeah, we got to.
Let's be about our city this year too, and support our city and the things that's going on in the city. Now I ain't saying do nothing like supporting the bad stuff, like that girl who took them ashes.
Oh man, that was crazy. I watched that video. I'm like, man.
First of all, who ideal is that to take ashes? I'll just say that, and I'm not being funny because my siblings have a group chat. So when I see that, I was like, let me call to find out, make sure my ashes.
How many group chats do they have?
Several, I guess. I don't know. Why you being childish? How many do you and your brother have?
We don't have none.
Right.
I gotta set boundaries. We'll keep going.
We're gonna talk about that. You talk about the road type of boundaries.
It ain't no road.
I don't think your boundaries. I think your boundaries are the right ones. It's okay to talk to your brothers, but no. But I was like, this is crazy. We gotta start protecting the ashes. I wanted to call my ex-wife and make sure she still had my son ashes. They sitting around stealing ashes. That's crazy. They caught him too. I mean, they put them arrested.
And it's like they trying to set new war records already, and 2025 just started. It's like what the police didn't killed the guy that was in custody or something. What they were saying.
Yeah, but you know, I've decided that. I get more
on full body cam. That's what I'm like, man. They on 10 already.
Yeah, it's a lot. But hey, 2025, I'm looking forward to this. You know what else I'm looking forward to?
Superman.
That new Superman movie.
Yeah. But go ahead, what else?
Because you know I'm gonna say that. I can't even think about what I was on. Why you do that? I can't even remember what I was about to say now. I didn't know. Well, you know I wasn't talking about no new Superman movie. But I am gonna look forward to that. And the Green Lantern TV series they doing, or movie, whatever they doing.
No, but what you were really about to say?
I don't know. I'm trying to stall until I can remember what I was about to say. You childish. Shout out. I want to shout out I can't remember who.
So you say you want to shout out somebody but can't remember who it is?
I just because you messed me up. You're childish.
I want to give a shout out to you, y'all, our listeners, our followers. And once again, can't say it enough. Please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Man, we got some exclusive content that we're gonna put on there. We have our drunk story series that we're gonna bring back that we're gonna upload. So you can check that out.
Why you don't never tell me none of this stuff? I asked you for a list of what you want to do, and you never sent it to me. You know what? I'm not talking to you no more.
But yeah, we got that, and like I said, we got some documentaries coming up.
All right, I wanted to go over this.
Okay, go ahead.
So I wanted to go setting intentions for 2025. Number one, dream big.
Can you see that?
Yes, can you? Because you can't see it. What do you want to achieve in 2025? What are your long-term goals? Set SMART goals. Break down your big goals into smaller ones. Actionable steps. Make sure your goals are measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Like I was saying, make sure you set, goals that that's not like, oh, I want to be a millionaire this year. Yeah, I mean, I ain't hating because somebody could hit the lottery,
Right.
look up on the lottery and be a millionaire, but that ain't happening a lot because you can really see it be a lot. I know a lot of people that play the lottery every day and ain't millionaires yet. So shout out to my auntie and my mama. Oh, and my dad. Woo. As you see, 2025, everybody can get it. Let me stop. Focus on what matters. What are your core values? And I do think that that's good to have because people don't have values. So you need to set what are your core values. And I say that to say if you a person that's late, try your values to be that you're gonna start trying being on time. I hate being late to
I'm trying to make it
anything.
to church on time.
I hate being late to anything.
I'm really gonna try. That's a goal of mine this year.
I'm that person that I'll get there and sit in the parking lot for 30 minutes just so I won't be late. Because number one, I think getting on time, you never know what happened
Right.
on the road, what's going to happen, what could come up. And then I want to get to the scene and check it out. I want to get to the scene and look around, see who there, see look at my exits and my interests, and look at where everything at, where the bathroom at, where the where the bar at, where the food. I want to look and be aware of that. So you can't do that if you come in there rushing. Then you ain't gonna know what's at the event and stuff. I've one time been to an event and I was about 2 hours late. And it wasn't until the event was over that I realized that they had all the stuff that they had that we were supposed to be going to go look at.
Do you have anything in there about family, getting closer to family?
Nope. Nah, I'm already close to some of the family members I like. So
Well, or resolving.
No, we can talk about that. I got that. I do.
Or resolving past issues with family members.
Definitely do. Create a vision board. Visualize your goals and dreams by creating a collage of images and words. See, and I know a lot of people think that's kind of childish, but I don't. I think words. We know words are powerful, and I know visualizing things in front of you works really good. And be kind to yourself. Don't beat yourself up. Because first like to beat people up and be like, "Oh, Judy, you getting skinny. Are you on crack?
You mess around with that booty sugar."
No, but let's talk about this year. Yeah, let's talk about that. Let's talk about what we're gonna do. We're gonna get closer to family. What do you think are the best ways to get closer to family when you have a disagreement or don't like or y'all upset at each other?
It depends on what the disagreement is. If you can just like choose, even if you're right in a disagreement, just let them have it.
I don't agree with that.
Just let them have it.
I don't agree with that. I'm not gonna just let somebody bow down just so they can win. I'm not doing it.
I don't look at it as bowing down. I look at it, it's just not as that important to me as it is to them because they pushing the issues so hard.
Yeah, but then they gonna go around things saying they right, and then it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse because every time they're gonna be like, "Remember that time I was right?" No, you wasn't. I just let you be right. I'm not doing that. I don't think that works.
Yeah, it works.
No, it's like give me an example when it worked for you.
It works all the time. I do that with my brothers all the time. It's more important to them to be right than it is to me. I can care less about being right because I know I'm right.
See, but I don't want to just be right. I want to be known as I was right. I want everyone to know I was right.
Yeah, it doesn't matter to me.
See,
I don't care to be seen.
Did you just take a shot at me? I feel like you took a shot at me. That's not being seen.
I thought you was listening.
No, we passed that part, nigga. No, I want to know why you just took a shot at me. I don't mind. I love being seen. I feel like I'm always. Yes, I'm the person that talks. Yes, I'm the person that the people are going to know in the room. Yes, but those are also my best qualities. Because guess what? When I quiet and everybody like, "Oh, why are you quiet? What's the matter with you?" Mm. I've done that. I've went to a room and said, "I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna sit in there." And next thing you know, they like, "Oh, why you ain't talking? What's wrong with you? What's the matter with you?" So I tried that. I can't help it. I was just made to shine, stand out. Sorry, sir. You ain't gonna dim my light. I'm not hiding my light under a bushel. You childish. Okay, so let me ask you this:
Mhm.
when do you set the? See, because I don't mind sitting down and talking with someone, especially a family member, if we have a disagreement. But at the same time, I feel like you got to come correct. We can't come because sometimes family are the worst ones. Family is the ones that over push. Family is the ones that take advantage of you. They the ones that that's cuz, oh that's bro, oh that's sis, and they'll just keep doing it. Or you ask them stuff, or you tell them things, and they just I don't care. This she gonna have to deal with it, or he gonna have to deal. You know what I'm saying? So that's a hard ask that you asking, and I'm unfortunately I'm working on it, but I'm thank God that I'm not. I am a sinner, and I'm probably gonna sin again.
I
Lord,
am a
forgive
sinner.
me.
I'm probably gonna sin again. Lord forgive. Is that Kendrick?
Why is you trying to hate about speech
No, I
right
just I
now?
just sound like Kendrick. Some Kendrick
I
songs.
just feel like you a hater. That's how he says sometimes. You just hate on me. But I'm just saying, no, seriously though. I mean, because I'm just saying, because last year I tolerated a lot. And
Yeah.
I felt like that mentally took me. I was mentally seeing this is the thing I don't want. I don't want us to be telling people to just let people run on you like a mat and you take it without
Mhm.
because your mental health is important. And sometimes you need to let a person know how you feel and what they did to you, how they mistreat you, or how you feel like
Right.
they broke your bond of trust. Because high holding it inside, I explode, and that was my problem. I talked to my therapist. My problem was that I didn't tell anybody anything. I just held it
How
in.
long you been seeing a therapist?
I've been seeing therapists for 10 years.
10 years. They must not be doing a good job.
No, it's a constant work.
No, it's fine.
You're a jerk.
10 years is a long time to see a therapist.
At least I recognized quickly that I need help. I hate you. Why would you?
No, I'm just joking now.
You're not joking.
You go as long as you need to go.
No.
You go as long as you need to go.
I don't want to end up at your job. So yes, I do. I've been I even switched. I was getting busy, so I would go. It would be online, and then it would be the phone, and then it would be in the go to a building. So there, whatever. When I went out and I moved around a lot, so I would seek help there. And that's why I'm a very big advocate about mental health and seeking it and getting help and things because things come. Because guess what? I back into therapy again because doing that, being in dialysis, being on dialysis, and going through this kidney thing, it kind of get you get in depression a lot, and so I didn't know. And what happened was I was like, wow, why am I feeling like this? And I was talking, and I was ended up talking to the doctor, and the doctor was like, oh yeah, it's common for most people on dialysis to get depression, and they wanted to treat the depression with medicine and stuff. The thing about that is, I'm a big advocate about not having medicine that do have those different side effects or do things to me. And so one of the main things that they try to put me to sleep. And uncontrollable sleep. Like I would sleep and then sleep for a long time and get and wake up. So I didn't want to take that. So I'm an advocate about finding other ways to deal with the depression and stuff like that. And for my church folks, I know a lot of y'all say Jesus deal with the depression and God and all of that. But
I believe you can have both.
But I believe that it takes both.
Yeah, I believe you can have both.
I do believe that if you want to be spiritual and you want to, God definitely can help you with the depression. But at the same time, you still need you still need somebody to help you with that natural part, and that could be right. That could even be talking to your pastor. I mean, that's your pastor. Why not go to the pastor and tell him? I know people like, oh, I want my pastor in my business. Tell him, but why not be like, hey, I was dealing with depression, how many people thought about suicide and actually tell people, that they was thinking about it because it's. I mean, me, I've been open about me being with that, struggling with that a few times.
Yeah.
So just this year, let's do mental health advocate. Let's advocate for mental health help, man. That might help you to see a sex therapist. For that problem you was discussing with me earlier. Nah, what?
I have no idea what this man's talking about.
So you don't remember the conversation we talked about before we went on live?
I don't recall it.
Okay, well, I Googled the sex therapist for you. I got to look out for my cousin. I love Coretta.
Don't pay this man no mind. But you are absolutely correct. See, we joke a lot, but that's our way of showing true love. Because we through our jokes, through laughter, because I believe laughter it lightens the mood, man. Everything in there don't have to be so serious. I mean, it's a serious subject, but it don't have to be like daunting, like it's the end of the day, end of the world. Mental health is important. We all need to make sure we check.
And if you grew up in the 80s and 90s, if you was born in the 80s and 90s, you need to go see a therapist anyway, because our parents was cruel. It was child abuse. We just didn't know.
Yeah. Today they would have lost us.
And if you go, and I'm not saying, if you think I'm lying, go talk to a therapist and deal with, and they're gonna want to talk through your childhood and stuff like that. You're gonna realize that some things our parents, I mean, we love our parents, but they was experimenting. They didn't know what to do either.
They did their best.
They did their best, and I can say that because I didn't get a whooping from my mom. Now my sisters, they can't say that.
Oh, she didn't whoop you?
I didn't get no. Ma, you watching this? Type in there. How many times can you remember whipping me? I didn't do anything to get whippings besides talking smart and getting in trouble talking in school. But then they punished me other ways, like writing. I would not talk in school. Like, how many people had? I know we used to do it in school, but my parents had me doing it at home too. I would not talk in class. At home, like literally with the paper and stuff like that. It was crazy. But if you grew up in the 80s and 90s, you need to go talk to a therapist anyway from your childhood. If you don't believe me, listen to the music. Listen to the music that we was growing up listening to.
Right.
The kids today would have a meltdown if they grew up with us, because these kids now are too sensitive, oversensitive, crazy, super emotional. They wouldn't be able to hang out with us growing up. They wouldn't. They would call us bullies and everything else. It would be horrible.
They call us that right now. That's where they come from.
See?
They call us bullies right
now. And he know, because his kids are the softest.
They're fine. They're not.
Okay. Lord, his kids are like.
Well, man, we just in the Mix Podcast. We happy to be here again.
But we are going to be coming on Saturdays at 8 o'clock on Saturday.
And we're thinking about adding another day just so y'all can see us more, because it's winning season. We got to bring home best duel. We haven't won that yet, which I don't understand why we haven't won that yet.
We were nominated.
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand why we weren't nominated.
You didn't nominate. I sent you the link for it.
Stop making excuses, Chris. We should have been nominated, but this is our season. Yeah, and next week we're gonna have our awards, our 2 trophies that we won on the table, so y'all can see those. So what we're talking about.
He's not gonna remember that.
I remember.
How much you want to bet? How much y'all want to bet? I swear to God, he's not gonna remember that. Okay, you guys. And another thing that we got coming up. Let me see. I got another thing. Man, go tell them about that event you got coming up.
An event?
Yeah.
What event?
The event you said you was going to do in April.
Maybe in April. That's your birthday month.
Yeah, that's the event.
Oh, that's the yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah,
We start early on that. Let me stop.
What? So we gonna say we'll be telling what we gonna.
No, don't
okay.
tell people obvious. So I like might not like me. I learned that.
Yeah, we definitely got it in April that we're gonna put into play.
No, we're just playing though. So don't forget a couple of things I want to remind you. Fresh doesn't like the Lions.
I love the Lions.
He betted against the Lions game tomorrow. So when we watch the game, I'm not gonna be able to talk to him.
Minnesota's a better team.
What makes them better, man?
Their defense.
Our defense is hurt.
I know. That's why they're the better team. Now, if our defense is healthy, hands down, Lions will win. But I'm telling you, it's gonna be another Buffalo thing. And Minnesota defense is good enough to stop the Lions at least twice. And that's gonna be your game. Yep. 44-27.
This is why I don't like him. I listen and don't judge.
I'm telling y'all, FanDuel that pick that spread.
Oh my God, where's Bowman at?
44-27.
I need Bowman to talk to you.
44-27. Y'all better pick it. I'm telling you. Y'all gonna play this video back like, man, he said it.
I can't wait till he not win, because then you know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut this part out. And I'm gonna just replay it over and over with him saying that he a Lions hater.
Nah, I love the Lions. They're not gonna win tomorrow.
I hope.
Then they're not gonna make it to the Super Bowl. I'm just saying.
You need to put that drink down.
Black coffee.
That's not black coffee.
Is there anything else you want to let the people know before we go?
No, because I'm mad at you now.
But yeah, we love y'all, man. And
I'm serious.
I'm so glad everybody made it 2025, man.
I don't even think we can be partners anymore with each other, because I can't believe this. He hates the Lions. Like,
no, I don't hate him. Just that.
You betted against us.
Yeah, I mean, I hate him. I'm just know they're not gonna win.
Oh, if you want to check out a parlay though, you know what? Bowman on Facebook, his parlays be hitting though every time.
Bowman or Bo Knows? What is it?
I don't know. Let me see. I thought it was Bowman.
Just put in what he do his thing to see put it in the caption.
Oh yeah, it's Bo Knows. It's BO space KNOWLES. I've been looking at his parlays. He actually been making them money. So
yeah,
you know. So if you know,
he gave me one last week and I didn't play it, and he won. I didn't.
But he was also for the Lions, so you might not want to look at his parlays. But you guys, I just want to end with this. Keep shining. Keep moving. Knowing that you can always count on yourself. If you got to look in that mirror every day and tell yourself that you are wonderful, that you are loved, that you are fearfully and wonderfully made, I encourage you to. I do. I encourage myself every day. You know, and the thing about you encouraging yourself is that you don't have to be disappointed, because you encourage yourself.
Kind of sound like Yolanda Adams song. Speak over yourself.
No.
Encourage yourself.
And that's not Yolanda Adams. That's Donald Lawrence. Church.
That's Yolanda Adams. Speak over yourself.
As I minister.
Yeah, that's Yolanda Adams. That's my favorite female gospel singer.
To myself.
Yeah,
that's not Yolanda Adams.
Adams.
Oh my God. That's from Encourage Yourself in the Lord. That is not Yolanda Adams. Oh my God. This is why I say this is why I don't remember we just said he liked to say, I like to know that I'm right. Encourage yourself in the Lord is not Yolanda Adams. Thank you. It's Donna Lawrence and the Tri-City Seekers.
Yolanda Adams song too.
I told. See, I said at the beginning, I like to be right, sir. And you're gonna argue me down knowing I'm a music person. when it comes down. I know every church song it is. Y'all tell me Yolanda Adams. I'm like, Yolanda Adams? That's Alone in the Room. Oh, I'm going to end on this.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That is Alone in the Room.
Right.
That's what it is. Alone in They sounded like
Oh,
that.
my
Right.
God.
You so right. That is what I'm thinking of.
I'm going to end on this because of him.
Alone in the Room. It's just me and you.
Oh, my God. I'm going to end with this.
I'm
so done with Take Me to the King. I can't listen to that song ever again.
I don't think my strength's gonna last.
I was on TikTok and somebody said, that Take Me to the King was a suicide song. And
Yeah,
now
I heard that.
I can't unhear it. Every time I listen to it,
It does not.
it sounds like a suicide song. So then I started listening to other songs, and I'm like, yeah, I would just be careful what music you listen to.
Yeah.
Because that would sound straight up like a suicide song. And I was like, yeah, that do sound like it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, man, end this out.
So we will have a complete show for y'all next week. We may or may not have a guest, but it will be posted. Jibby's gonna make something up, a flyer, it'll be posted, we're doing, but we will have a complete show. We're gonna have mixed moments. Juice will be in the hot chair. You get his hot chair take that day. His in the mixed hot chair. You're gonna get that from him. And a bunch of new things that we added to the show that y'all gonna love because y'all love us. We do what we do. We doing it like we're doing it for the internet. But hey, thank you guys for tuning in. Welcome to 2025 In the Mix podcast.
Yeah, he hungry, y'all. He gotta go eat.
Yeah, I haven't ate since this morning. Since he made a beautiful breakfast this morning, by the way. That was really good. He had grits. I mean, he had eggs. He had even the shrimp for the grits on the side. For those who want shrimp grits, he had hash browns. He had bacon. He had sausage. You had pancakes though. Yeah, you messed up on that part. Yeah,
Who wants pancakes with all of that? You fat, and I'm fat shaming you. Who you just named all of that? You want to talk about some because he didn't have pancakes?
But no, we love y'all.
See what I got to deal with.
Thanks for tuning in, man. Please like, subscribe to our YouTube, In the Mix Podcast 4 on YouTube, In the Mix Podcast 4 on IG, In the Mix Podcast Live on Facebook, In the Mix Podcast as well on Facebook.
Oh, Podcast Life is a group, Podcast Life is a group on Facebook that we do,
and In the Mix
and In the Mix Podcast.
Two groups. Our actual In the Mix Podcast page was hacked.
He had it hacked.
I got it hacked a couple years ago, and
we can't get it back. We've been
trying.
But you guys, live long and prosper.
Yes.
I mean, that's Star Trek. I meant to say, what's the Soul Train thing he's saying?
I don't know.
Peace, love, and soul. Peace, love, and soul.
In this podcast, see y'all next week. Got a complete show for y'all.
I can't believe I said the Star Trek.